You see, there is no water that if you drink it, it'll keep you from dying. Whoa. Yes, there is. It's not at the Fountain of Youth in Florida. Did you ever hear of the water of life? In John 4:14, Jesus said, "Whoever drinks of the water that I shall give him shall never thirst, but the water that I shall give him shall become in him a well of water springing up to eternal life." And then in John 11:26, Jesus said, "Everyone who lives and believes in me," that's the water, living and believing in him, "everyone who lives and believes in me shall never die." And then Jesus asked the people, "Do you believe this?" Wow, that's quite a bit to believe, that if I live and believe in Jesus, I'll never die. But it's true. Now take a look at me. And what do you see? Well, I'm not proud of it. And there's more of it than there used to be. But you say, "Well, I see Duane King." No, you don't. Really. No, you do not see Duane King. Duane King is a soul, a spirit, an unseen, eternal spirit that lives here. What you see is where Duane King lives, in this house. It's my house. Some houses are better than others. And the real me is an eternal being. And if I'm condemned, I go to hell eternally. If I am saved, I go to heaven eternally. How indescribably wonderful heaven will be. Now, you are invited to the funeral for my body when I die. I want you to come. And you'll be glad you came, because I've already requested ice cream and chocolate to be served at the funeral. But when you come, don't you dare look down into the casket at this body and say, "Oh, Duane, I'm so sorry that you're dead." Because I'm not dead. And if I could, I'd just sit right up and tell you so. If I did that, you'd be dead. Yeah. But friend, it's a jewel for me to know that I will never die. I said that one time, and a woman came out of church with tears in her eyes, and I asked her what was wrong. She said that her husband had just been diagnosed with incurable cancer, terminal cancer, and they were so very sad. But she said, now it's nice to know that really he will never die, and I can be reunited with him again. It is wonderful. It is a jewel. You should know this. It should put a smile on your face. If after I preach this sermon, you are a Christian, and you walk out of here without a smile on your face, and I see you, I'd ought to slap you. And we Christians got it made, and we should be joyful about it. It's also a good reason to become a Christian. And it's also a good reason to become a missionary.